I'm Travis, and I'm 26 years old. I'm not like most people. You see, at my workplace, I'm known as the guy who's always eager to help out, the one the boss favors. I have a passion for my job, especially when it comes to taking care of the plant during holidays. Whenever the plant needed someone on duty during a holiday, I was the first to volunteer, even if it meant working alone. This holiday was different, though. It was the night of the yearly Purge, when all crime was legal for 12 hours. I had been assigned a 12-hour shift from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., making sure the plant kept running smoothly amidst all the chaos. Before my shift started, I made sure to check the plant's parameters and update the logbook meticulously. As the clock struck 7 p.m., the eerie Purge sirens blared through the city. I knew I had to keep a low profile and make sure no one realized I was on duty. To avoid drawing attention from the Purgers, most of the lights in the company were switched off. I decided to head up to the rooftop of our company's 4th floor. From there, I could observe what was happening around without being seen. I found a hidden spot and looked out at the city below. The streets were filled with people wearing scary masks and carrying weapons, causing chaos as they indulged in illegal activities. Hours passed, and I managed to stay hidden, but I needed to check the plant's parameters again. I went down to make sure everything was still running smoothly, and then returned to my rooftop hiding place. But what I saw next left me speechless. On the rooftop of a building about 200 meters away from our company, I witnessed a group of people mercilessly beating a helpless man. My heart raced, and I felt sick to my stomach watching this horrifying scene, but I couldn't look away. The Purgers continued their brutal assault on the victim until they dragged him to the rooftop's edge. I was frozen in place, watching in horror. They demanded that the victim jump from the building. I was so preoccupied by this gruesome scene that I completely forgot about the alarm I had set in case of a tank overflow inside the plant. As the alarm buzzed loudly, I was too far away on the rooftop to hear it. Outside, 3 other Purgers who were roaming the streets heard the alarm coming from our company building. They quickly made their way to the entrance and started banging on the door. Panic coursed through me as I realized what had happened. I rushed back down to the plant, desperately trying to turn off the alarm. But it was too late. 3 armed men had already entered the company building. Luckily, I knew every nook and cranny of the place, and I found a perfect hiding spot. I prayed that they wouldn't discover me. The armed intruders searched the building, but they couldn't find me, no matter how hard they looked. After a tense and nerve-wracking search, they gave up and left. I let out a shaky breath, realizing how narrowly I had escaped danger. I knew I had managed to stay safe by just a hair's breadth. After that terrifying experience, I decided not to return to the rooftop. I continued working quietly, making sure the plant operated smoothly throughout the Purge night. As the hours dragged on, I somehow managed to survive the night without any further incidents. But that chilling experience on the rooftop would stay with me forever. It was a night of terror and survival that forever changed how I saw the world I lived in, leaving an indelible mark on my soul.